What are you doing, step villain? I think we're ready, right, guys? Y'all waited long enough? Well, welcome everybody. Sorry about last night. I was not feeling well, and I slept and slept and slept. Oh yeah, I'm a little better. I don't feel 100%. I feel 90%. But I said I can't do 2 days, especially after a flop video. Jason Flood, into the flood again. Chris Chaos, Summer, Jessica Hernandez. Who else we got in here? Kaztan, Mochi. Who else we got? We got Sean Nacimiento, other Chris Chaos. Jappy Grisel, True Yellow Dart, the truest Yellow Dart. And of course, TK Tiger Cat says Meowdy. And of course, the driftiest Ronin that you ever did, Nightwater. Listen, I don't need a health advice from somebody who's had over 50% of their body replaced with machines and biotech drift Ronin, okay? Over 50% has been replaced, by the way. Yeah, Dragons was a huge fucking flop. Hey, what's up, Sharkmouth67? What is LFG? Well, we're gonna try Blood Angels. We're still Mythic, so we do have a Blood Angels and we have a Major. We're gonna try both of those. Let's fucking go. First time on stream, welcome Sharkmouth. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. This is a terrible opener. We'll go for that one. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. It's a great deck. I don't know if it was poor, if the people didn't like the thumbnail, the title, or YouTube. YouTube has just been fucking me lately. Sometimes videos explode, and sometimes literally nobody fucking sees them. And I knew, like, in the first hour, it got like 60 views, which is what I used to get in views like 4 years ago. So I was like, oh yeah, this is a huge fucking flop. This is Flop City, USA. Could not be more floppier than this, which was sad because I thought it was very powerful. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Looking for game. Blood Angels. No, I think YouTube is just occasionally not recommending videos. They're just sometimes just going, hey, what if I just didn't recommend a video and I didn't tell anyone that it dropped? Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be really silly if I did that? I do think that is occasionally happening. Authority. Boom. See if you want to lose it, man. You want to lose it? I'm okay with you losing it, bro. Pick your custom land. Okay, TK Tiger Cat, I got you. Yeah, unfortunately, YouTube's going through some growing pains right now. But I have nothing else but to go through with it. So yeah, I wish it was consistent. I do wish that for my level of subscribers, that the amount of views that I would get would stay relatively consistent. I would appreciate. I would like that. That would be my best. It's very funny, and this is the soft, not YouTube not showing anybody, leads to the very funny situation of people going, "Hey Jay, when are you going to make X deck?" And I'm like, "Well, I made that a day or two ago." And they're like, "Really? I never saw it." And I go, yeah, it's there. And they're like, "Oh, okay, I never saw it, not one time. I never once saw the deck that you made. It was never presented to me. It was never put on my notifications. It never came up on my browser. I would have to actively search it out." So I know that is occasionally an issue as far as that goes. We're going to draw another removal here. We're not going to get any of our creatures. Caesarean Sussborn. There we go. We'll put down a Caesarean Sussborn. Hey, what's up, Auto Harvester? But, yeah, occasionally you get flop videos. It's just the nature of the beast. You should get something in Phyrexian writing. Drift Ronin. You should get Make Us Whole in Phyrexian writing. Or All Will Be One. That would be funny. This is a great game. We're both just staring at each other. That's really good. It's really good stuff here. I love flooding. I love flooding so much, guys. You don't even understand how much I love flooding. It's great. It's the best part of Magic. Oh, look. There's that. Let's see if he's got the removal for this. Actually, you know what? We're going to wait. No, you know what? Fuck it. We'll put it in. He's probably got a Torch the Tower, and he can sacrifice a artifact to get it out. But we'll see. Oof. No, I don't feel like my videos are low quality or that my decks are bad. I feel like it really is just a total issue with reach and YouTube kind of just not giving me anything. Just like the shuffler here, neither of us getting anything from the shuffler. I have flooded. I have drawn 7 mana off of this. So let's do this. Boom. 4 damage. He could still do 4 damage to Stellar Reclaimer. We have that. Boom. Labango. Okay. Screaming Mimi. Very nice. Gain a life off that. He's going to shelter it. Fantastic. Love to see that. Great. Great, great, great. I'm going to draw a land here, probably. Good stuff, good stuff. Alenda, Saint of Dusk. You should see the other guy. That's a funny one. Hired Claw. Gain a life. Sheltered number 2. That's going to be it for me, guys. That's going to be it for me right there. This is nothing happening, and he gets hand-fed 2 shelters. Good job, Jappy Grizel. 2 fucking shelters off the top, and I got nothing but mana. Good stuff. I love to see that. You love to see that, guys. Oh, shit. Hold on. Damn, I forgot to do the lands. Please remind me, TK. Please remind me. I'm never gonna fucking do it if you don't remind me. As soon as you see a game ending, say, Jay, don't forget to do the lands. Because I'm never gonna fucking do it. I'm never gonna remember. You gotta remind me. Use the highlight function and remind me. Because I'm locked the fuck in here. Boop, 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 boop. Do. Yeah, when you see me scooping or leaving, or the game is ending, say it to me. Boof. Boof. Okay. Because I'll click the next game button too fast otherwise. Okay. Binding negotiation. Reveal target. Choose a non-land card from it. Alright. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Okay, still flooding. Fantastic. We love that. I love to flood. Okay. Probably more removal? Or more discard? What do we got here? Into the blood again. Same old trick but was back then. Bop, boop, 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 bop. Oh, I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. I've been trying to get a collab with Mythic Mike, believe it or not. We're going to probably do something here soon. We've talked about it. I think he's getting close to 10K, so maybe we'll do a 10K celebration with him. He's going to kill that. Boom, boom. We do Valkyrie's Call. Go in, pop. Alright. I gotta talk to him again. I haven't talked to him. But we did talk about it. We're in the preliminary findings of trying to get a system together for you guys. Oh, he hit 10K? Oh, fantastic. I gotta say congrats. Conga rats. I gotta say conga rats to him, which is a type of rat that is conga. Don't be a mana. Don't do it, game. Don't fucking do it, game. Don't be a mana. Dead with a fucking mana. Was a fucking mana, guys. Was a fucking mana. Every fucking time. Good one, Mochi. Every fucking time. Don't be in fucking mana again. Don't you dare fucking do it, game. Don't you fucking dare do it. Okay, here we go. Removal. Boom. Flooding is not fun, guys. 50% mana draw, no good. Unholy Annex again. He's gonna hit me for 8 here. I think we're dead. It's a fucking mana. I don't know what's going on there, guys. We're on the verge of winning, and we didn't get it. TK Tiger Cat on Johnny on the spot. Good stuff. All right, let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe this will help. What we're at 24 lands on a 2.7. I don't know how we can keep fucking hitting that, but we keep doing it. Okay, he wanted the Wilds of Eldraine. Wilds of Eldraine. Strange choice, but that's what the man said he wanted. Where are they? These ones. Okay. So, Wilds of Eldraine. Okay. I have the even older Wilds of Eldraine lands, too, I think, somewhere in here. Okay. Wilds of Eldraine. Here they are. Alright, so we'll do... I like these. And as far as swamps go... I like these. Whoops. I completely fucked that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. All right, let's see if we can actually draw a card besides... if we can draw a card besides, what's that thing called? What's the name of that? What's the name of that, thing called? Land. I'm going for it. We're gonna rush it in. Recover it with that. Ooh, it could be instant removal. We don't know. Intimidation tactics. Choose an artifact creatures to get rid of Giada. Oof. These black decks, bro, they're not helping us not one bit. Let's do that. Boom. Ooh, look at that. Again. Hit him again. He's going to hit me a third time. It's going to be heavy discard. Ooh, bye. Bye, brother. No, thank you, sir. I'm done there, dude. You can eat my fucking ass on that one. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Fucking 3 discards immediately. Fuck no. We can start again. Eat that, bro. You get that win, bro. That's hand fed from the fucking shuffler. Hand fucking fed from the shuffler. Yeah, dude. I don't have it for that. I mulliganed too, so I went down 1. So I only had 6 fucking cards. He took all of them. Ridiculous. Not bad. Start with Bleachbone and that. Okay. That ain't tilt, bro. That's the God's honest truth, dude. How am I supposed to beat that? That's moving the fuck on. That ain't tilt. That's the fucking straight from, that's just the truth, bro. 1, 2, 3. We're good. We don't need to see anymore. We don't need to see anymore, man. It's all good. We don't need to see anymore. I get you, man. I understand now. It makes perfect sense. Alright, let's do this. Boof. It's okay. The discard battle cruiser is fine if you are if you're kind of coming at it as a finisher, as not so much a aggressor but a finisher. You'll feel a little better about it. Let's do this. Boom. Let's do pay 3 life. Boom. Let's do no attacks. Yeah, you got to be careful with it. You kind of got to use it, deploy strategic battle cruisiness. But it does work when it needs to work. Let's do no attacks. This card is very strong in the early game, but you got to think of that as a finisher. You're not trying to get those. You're trying to finish that with like the extra life loss from the demon. Disruptive Shitbird. Destroy artifact. Okay. Alright, I'm going with the Disruptive Shitbird. We do this. We do that. Gain. Astelli Reclaimer. Well, this is the fun part. I was hoping he'd fall for the double block meme right there. I was hoping he would fall for the double block meme. He didn't do it though. We can reanimate from the graveyard now. He may have a wipe here, which is again suboptimal. No, he didn't have it. He kind of jumped on that Insidious Fungus. Yeah, he came out the gate with that Insidious. TK Tiger Cat. It's a good card. I suggest it for the sideboard a lot. It is a good sideboard fucking card. Uma. Maybe even a Uma Masumame. Muma Masumame. Uma Masumame. Uma Masumame. Umasumame. We'll keep it. Hey, what's up, Ectopole? We will put down Concealed on that. Next turn, we're going to pop that elf. We're going to pop that elf. We're not letting him ramp. Nope, we're going to pop that instead. Listen, I won't scoop at the first discard. I often won't scoop at the second discard. He went turn 1 discard, turn 2 discard, and I was on a mulligan. So I had 3 cards left to play with. 2 of them were land, so I was never going to recover. Into the blood again. Same old trip it was back then. Again with the flood. Enters tapped. Boom. More flooding for my convenience right here. Here we go. Search your library for a basic land. Put it in play and shuffle. From Harmonizer. That's not terrible. Weird choice. No attacks. Put that down. Try to see it once my way. Am I wrong? Have I gone too far too? Yeah. Order of Nylea. He's going to drop it, pop it, double the power of a creature. Boof. We go in, +1/1 counter. Take 10. Boof, boof. Okay. What do you got for me? More mana. Love to see it. Let's go in here. Oof. Do this. Oof. Gain a life. Authority. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Put authority down. Okay, landfall. Pump. All right. Landfall. The flood has been quite consistent, huh? It has been quite the thing, has it not? It has been a heck of a thing here. And like, almost any card would help me. And we're still not getting like anything. 7 mana off the top. Oh, bros. It may be over, bros. It may be completely over for us. 24 lands on a 2.7 average. It may be completely over for us, man. Raptor Commander, 100%. We're going to cut one. We're going to see what happens. It has been every single game. It has been consistent. We're cutting one. Every single game, we just don't get any cards. Which is genuinely impressive. Alright, we'll try this. Probably gonna die. Okay. This is going to be life gain. Now we get none. Now we're gonna drought. We got the heaviest cards in our deck. Sheltered by Ghosts. Scoop. We're about to change the deck is what we're gonna do, guys. We're about to fucking change the deck is what's gonna happen here. All I need is a smooth drop. Anthony Scott, it's standard every night. Bump, bump, bump. When have you ever seen me play something besides that? I draft maybe once a month. Once a month, maybe I draft. And probably 4 times a year I do Brawl. Well, I do Alchemy occasionally. Very rarely, but yeah. It's 90%. Oh, no mana. We're going to keep this hand. We're going to see what happens. No mana. There's no mana on 3. Demon. There's no mana on 4. I want to do another alchemy deck. I do. There's no mana on 5. There we go. We're into it now, guys. This is what cutting a land does. This is what cutting a land does. Let's see if we get no mana on 6. Hey, look at that. All right. Put lifestyle in. Probably get hit with removal. It's fine. No good. I just want one smooth draw, guys. That's really all I want with this deck, is one single smooth draw. Maybe when we get one single smooth draw, we will we'll just leave. We'll just be happy with one time drawing well, and just leave after that. I just want one. Just one smooth draw. I'll be happy. I don't think that's too much to ask. Oh, thank you for coming, Summer. Boop, 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 boop. Valkyrie's Call is gonna have to go. We don't have enough. We don't have enough flexibility for this shit. It's gonna be black. We knew that. Giada goes out. Giada's gonna get popped. I think Giada's gonna get popped. Yeah, Giada's gonna get popped right away. I don't think he's gonna let Giada live. Yeah, I guarantee Giada's gonna get popped. Told you. This is Aiden Reanimator as well. Oof. Feel better, Summer. Giada's gonna get popped again. Oh my goodness. Didn't happen. Bango. Okay, pop, pop. Gain and drain. Boom. Pop. Flood. Love it. 7 mana. We can't get a smooth draw, guys. Something's got to change here. We have not gotten a smooth draw, not one time. Pretty impressive. Not one night have we gotten not one time tonight have we gotten a smooth draw. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what's going on here. I guess this deck is just bad. It was working fine earlier. It worked fine earlier, but apparently right now it's just dog shit. It is genuinely impressive at how badly it's doing. Genuinely impressive about how badly this deck is doing right now. Genuinely impressive. I might clone and delete. Also, I just might leave this deck behind. I also just might leave this deck behind. Alright, an actual semi-smooth draw here. An actual semi-smooth draw. We got 3. Caesarean Sussborn. Braid, boom. Gain and drain. Boom. Pop. Down to 15. Elenda will pop next. Hey, what's up, Sephira? Wabango. Bloodletter of Aclazotz. Leechbone Verge. Authority. Wabango. Rocking him out. Rakdos the Muscle. Comes in tapped. Backwards Call. Boom. It's going to be a 10-10. Unstoppable Slasher. Comes in tapped. He needs a Force Sacrifice or enchantment. No, he didn't have it. Alright, stuck with it, guys. Stuck with it. Okay. Alright, are we in it now, guys? Are we in it now? Let's see. Can we get a smooth draw off of it? This is going to be the real question, folks. Yum. He mulliganed down green. He's going to ramp to Chocobo. That's not what I need. Boom. We do have one removal. Okay. Twitching Doll. It's a little more ramp for us right there. Caesarean Sussborn. Not great. We don't have draw and a removal. It's that. Boom, boom. Let's go in. Boom. We don't have that. Okay, so we're going to do this. He's going to have a protection card. No, he doesn't have a protection card. Okay, so we go in for that. This is what I'm talking about when I say I just want a smooth draw. This is what I mean. Like, just let me get a curve. That's all I want, is just let me get a normal curve. And I can't seem to do that. I can't seem to get a normal curve out of this deck. No, I haven't done Devastating Onslaught and Bloodletter. I haven't done that yet. Felidar Retreat. Very nice. We'll take the hit. Hey, look at that. Look at that curve right there. Okay. Now we're in for something. Let's go in. Pop. Sephiroth. Fabled Soldier. Oof, oof. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Exemplar of Light. Again, no mana. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice. Could have a fight card. No, he's got Traveling Chocobo. Very nice. He didn't get a land. He's going to go in with this one. Take the hit. Oof. We'll do Exemplar. Boom. Gain. Draw. Delenda. We'll do no attacks. Oof. Make spiders. The 2-land. You think I should mulligan that? We're going to try that strategy, Jessica. Boom. Trigger. I think I need to make this deck more focused. It's kind of all over the place. I think the high end needs to be cut, and it needs to go all in for the sacrifice plays. Slow-ass fucking player right there, man. Yeah, the high ends need to be cut. We need to go low. We need to go low and fast, unfortunately. Or fortunately, at the very least. So what we're going to do is we're going to rip out some of these guts. We're going to make sure we get the landfall. Stellar Reclaimer's not doing us any good. 1 Valkyrie's Call is fine. We're going to put in some Starfield Shepherds to make sure that we get that. And we're going to put in more removal. That way we have more sacrifice. 60 on a 23. Boom. I think we need more kill cards too. I think we need to fucking rip it. There we go. Hey, what's up, Michael? I wouldn't say fuck Magic, man. Magic didn't do anything to you. You know, you don't have to buy any more product. You can still enjoy the game. There are some passionate people that still want to play it, man. I get it. I get it, though. Universes Beyond, I'm pro Universes Beyond. And that's a very controversial statement. I think they're doing too much with it, but I think they're doing way too much with it, but I do think it's good for the game, unfortunately. Fortunately, for good or for ill, it's good for the game, realistically. Like, it was the best-selling set, and it brought so many people into Magic, and I love this game, and I don't want to see it die. So I begrudgingly accept it as a possible necessity of the game. I think I can accept that. VV Cauldron sucks though. That is true. VV Cauldron fucking is very fucking problem. It's a problem. Do. Okay, mill. I'm glad you like hanging out though, man. I do appreciate that. Starfield Shepherd. Oof. Okay, what's he going on? Fenrir. What's he doing, man? Una, okay. Go in. Oof. Alright. Disappears. Disappears. Dies. Gain and drain. Boom. Vengeful Blood Witch. Boom. Gain. Pop. Yuna. Number 2. We call that Yuna Tuna right there. That's what we call that. Then in the biz, when you're in the biz, in the Magic playing biz, you call that the Yuna Tuna. That's what that's called. Boof, 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 boof. Okay, we do this. We do this. Valkyrie's Call. Valkyrie's Call, we say, pay 3 life, kill you, Yuna Tuna. We say this. There you go. Gotta put a little melt on that Unituna. There you go. Good synergy there. He didn't really get a good hand. Despacito. Big beefy angel. I like my angels thick. Thick-a-ca with 2 C's. Thick-a-ca with 2 C's, guys. Don't forget that. I could fuck with this. I don't like the 2 landers, but I like Giada and Shelter here. Ops goes first. Oh man, but maybe Miss Hernandez is right. Maybe we gotta stop keeping the 2 lanterns. We'll maul on the 2 lands. We'll lose you. Actually, you know, we'll lose you, Giada, because we got no Giadas. You might be right about the 2 lands being a trap. You may be right about that. And there's tapped. Bristly Bill. Does he have the hexproof? That's the question. That's the question. We're going to find out right now. He does. I figured he did. You kind of have to figure that you did. They do. No, we're dead. That was our only shot. You got 1 shot with green, and the shot is they don't have the protection. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's put down. Let's put down you. Let's hope he doesn't have a humongous, enormous fucking monster slam here. We'll see. Ice Till. No, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Well, hold on. He can hit it once. He can trigger it again. He can do a lot of damage. He's going to spread it out. He'll do it again. And he can play it again, by the way. We got to get rid of Ice Till. He'll go in with him and we'll be able to hit. He's going to give it all to him, though. Play that out of the graveyard. You might play Escape Tunnel again. Couldn't resist. No blocks. Gonna do it again for the 6. land. Let's see, is it a tapper? No. We do this. We do this. Decline. Gain the life. Oof. Let's see if he's got trample. If he's got trample, he's got me. It has his chocobo. Ice Still Explorer. Oof. A second Ice Still. A second Ice Still has hit. I need to just have all kills, huh? I just need to have all kills and then the low end. I don't even think we need Seda Lenda. I think we need all kills in here. I think it's the only way we're surviving Mythic, really. Realistically. I think realistically it's the only way we're surviving Mythic. This is taking too long. I think we need like 10. I think 8 is fucking, is nuts. I think 8 is, it's crazy that that's the low ball. It's crazy that that's the fucking low ball. But, look at that. Let's take a look. I don't think that, I like Alenda, I like fucking Alenda a lot. We gotta cut her down and put more kills in this. We have 9, we need to go 10. We need to go 10 with it. Let's see if we can dial it in. It's the only way we're going to beat those, it's the only way we're going to beat the, whatchamacallit decks. Keep. We have a 2-lander, but I have, Starfield Shepherd there. Oof. Oof. Okay. That's true, Chris Cast. That's 100%. That's the issue. Boom, 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 boom. What did he put away? Beza. Don't tell me this is Azorius. High Noon. That's fine. Put out Giada. Boom. It's a denial. It might be Azorius. We'll see here. Deals damage to any target. Bum 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 bum. Bango. We're gonna put down Exemplar. Exemplar drew the second Exemplar there. Whoop. Okay. He's looking for a sweeper or something. Have I used Moonlit? I used it one time in a Skeletons deck. I saw that you were talking about, you put it in a Heir Apparent. Here's the sweeper. Here's no witnesses. That's interesting. It will generate more of a certain thing. Oh, he's going to do Exemplar. Okay. Alright, he definitely needs the sweeper now. Pinnacle Star Cage. Despite all of his rage, we're still a pinnacle Starcage. And someone will say, what's lost can never be saved. Wabango. That's that. Put you down. Got him. Gaia's Blessing for the anti-mill? Yeah, Gaia's Blessing should be... there's no counter to mill anymore, yeah. Yeah, spikes don't care about the lore. They don't care about anything. It's highest efficiency wins. Which, listen, I like winning as much as the next guy, but I like winning in an interesting way, man. You gotta let me style a little bit, bro. You gotta let me have a little bit of style. Vicious Fish. I like this, even though it's slow. I like this. I know it's a 2-dropper, but I feel like we've got a little bit of pizzazz here. Yeah, TK Tiger Cat. I don't know how you're gonna beat 2,000 in a fucking day. 2 million in 20 million in a day. I just don't know how you get past that, man, you know? Okay. Frenzied Baloth. Inquisitore. What you got in there for me, bro? Inquisitore. I'll put down you. Boom. Should have done it earlier, but... do need that last mana there. Get lost again. Do need that last mana there. I got 3 and then it got me stuck. Ouroboros. Alright, got him there. Rancor, that's a good card. That's +X and trample. Oh, +2 and trample. And you get to return it. I remember Rancor. Yeah, it's fucking, it has Maro, Multani Sorcerer on the front. It's from fucking Invasions, isn't it? I remember that fucking card. It's a good card. Elixir is the counter to mill. True Idle Hands, I guess so, but then you'd have to play Elixir. That's the problem with that. That's the issue. Ooh, Ops goes first. I got a decent hand. I'll take 2. Boom. Tiny Bones. We're going to get rid of that extra Inquisitor right there. Boom. Pay 2 life. We're going to go in with the Light Stall right away. Und Lightstahl. Und Lightstahl. Do that. Draw. I'm actually going to get another Angel Wizard. I don't think I need a land. Let's go in. shrine. Okay, he lost his split up. He's going to play his Sunspear Kirin. He'll bounce one. Okay. Boom. Strategic Betrayal, very nice. Do that. What are you going to play here, my guy? Bandit's Talent. Gonna kill one of them. Exemplar. Need to draw a card. Oof. Put that down. He might have all junk. He may have all junk. Nurturing Pixie. Bounces Bandit's Talent. Gets the pump. He'll get to crack that. Oof. Do this. Pop. Hey, there we go. Trexodactyl, welcome to the show. How you doing? All right, we sped it up a little bit, and I think that that has been effective at getting where we need to go here. We were in the bowels for a little while. We were in the suck for a little bit, but we're moving a little bit better now. Oh, man. No early plays. I do go first. We'll try it. How you doing, Trex? Did you stream tonight, Trex? Yeah, you know, there's a lot of competition right now. Authority. You know what? Fuck you. It's been slow on Twitch lately. Poisonous Snare, very nice. Okay. Put down Exemplar. Solemn Simulacrum. Very nice. Good stuff. Solid card. A land would be really cool. A land actually would be decent, believe it or not. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. Decline. Bango. We drew another land. Boom. I saw him, I saw Red doing something with that. I saw Red doing a little something with that. It was interesting. Boom. Gets that. You get the game drain. He gets his thingy back. Okay. Case of the Uneaten. Valkyrie. Go in. Pop. Alright. So now it's gonna be what he can do here. He can be able to pop off now. Repurposing Bay. Puts in the guy. Whoa, another land. Great flood for Jay right there. Super good stuff. We're going to say no thank you. Okay, not a great opener. I'm going to keep it, but not great, especially on the play there. Godless Shrine, we're going to have to crack that in. Pay 2 life to start with the Inquisitor. Giada, you're going to have to come in later. Okay, a little slower. Direwind's Elite. We'll do that. We'll do you. Pop them. Boom. Very good. Do this. Archdruid. Lock it out. Lock it up. Lock it in. Let me begin. Pop, pop. There we go. There you go. Ouroboros. Coming in tapped. That's fine. Pump. Across the board. We'll keep that. Boof. Pop it, pop it. Alright. What's he got for me? He wants to kill this thing. He wants to kill it good. He wants to kill it real spicy like. Go. Cooked. Cooked. You always got to let him. Here's a pro tip, guys. Here's a pro tip from the pros. Always let him pay the fucking ward cost before you stop him. Buggerman, how you doing? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Ops goes first. Oh, okay. We'll keep it, though. Yuna with 1,000 fucking shit pile. Hey, what's up, Fobsy? How you doing? Concentrated Courtyard. Boom. Let's slow him, though. Valgs. Alright, I got no way of stopping Valgs. If he's got the reanimator, I got no way of doing anything about that. Rip. Boom. Pump. Enters tap. We'll do you. Boom. Pop. Orzhov Blood Angels. Yeah. We got to get the Blood Angels in. We hit, rip, rip. Comes out. Tapped. Extra mana. Boof. Boof. There's Caesarian Sussborn. Could be a wipe right here. I don't know. Could be the reanimator for Valgs. Probably is going to be the wipe or the kill. Or exercise. Okay. Let's put out Caesarean Sussborn. Let's go in. Pop, pop. Let's do this. Pop. That goes away. Okay. He's looking for the reanimator here. He's looking for it. Belly cover up. Oof. You got all rid of the Sephiroths. We're going to gain and drain 1. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Gain life. Because I want to replay the Sussborn. Exile all creatures and spacecraft. Very nice. Play that. Game. Do that. Gain and drain. Down to 2. Boom. Land. It's not getting where we need to go here. He's really looking for his reanimator. Trumpeting Carnosaur. Resolves. He gets 5 out. You got the Great Door. Okay, we do that. Oof. Draw and discard. Don't be a land. Don't do it, game. The fucking removal. Not too much. Sorry to hear that, Trex. Thank you for coming by, my guy. Black. Liliana.
Your corpse will make an excellent minion.
You'd think so, but, you know.
You've reached an
Sheltered by ghosts. Draw a card, then discard a card. Crawler. Timeline crawler. Laughing mad. Discard. This fucking shit pile here, guys. Fucking crazy, man. Timeline crawler. Yeah, they're looking to reanimate. Look how much shit they have in their graveyard to reanimate. Do that. That'll let us draw a card. It's another exemplar. It's another exemplar. We do this. GG Betrayal, very nice. Monument to Endurance. I mean, if you keep the ratio correct, it's not that hard. If you keep the ratio correct, it's not that hard. Just, you know, if you have 300 cards, 100 of them should be land. You just got to keep 2 to 1, basically. Or thereabouts. See what he's got. Probably got a lot. He can draw like 50 cards here, so he'll probably just be able to draw into either removal or reanimate or something to that effect. Yeah, there you go. There's never any way that I could get by because I don't have aggro. He can draw like 3 or 4 cards a turn. We're just wasting our time here. We're just wasting our time. This is a special kind of hell. A very special kind of hell. Hey, what's up, Zaverits? Zaverits, the favorites. The number 1 Daverits. Okay, going in there, sleight of hand. Boof, let's start out with the Leichstahl. Boom. Two blue. He's running red, though. Profs. Let's do that guy. Get him for 2. If he's going to go to a lot of setup on this deck, we might... There's VV. That's not good. It's not good at all. That's very bad. We have 80,000 kill cards in this deck, and I didn't get one of them. That's very bad. That's really fucking bad. Especially with him with full board of mana, I got no removals. I got 10 removals in this deck for this exact scenario, and we did not hit him. Torch the tower. That exiles it, so I don't even get the gain and drain. Sleight of hand. Gets the pump. Baby's so fucking busted, man. That. Let's see. Throw the marker out there. He probably wanted that so he could get it he could get Cauldron going. Probably wanted it in the graveyard. We'll see. There's the second one, yeah. He probably has Cauldron. No, Storm Chaser's Talon. Okay. What is that? The worst thing. Okay. Yeah, another Flood for Jay. Another Flood for Jay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the good stuff right there, boys. Oh, yeah. You like that? Yeah, that's the stuff right there, guys. Yeah. 7 cards out of 13. That's the real beefy fucking Flood right there. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, if he's on the table, you've already lost. He's my Vagavoth. Yeah. Yeah, no, flood again on that one. 7 mana out of fucking 13 that's not gonna work. Doop. Hey, what's up, Rat Boy Prime? How you doing? Okay, we can hit the slow... we can hit the slow knife here. Shorefield Shepherd actually gets a sip. Oof, seam rip. He's going to do that for that. That's fine. Kind of pointless, but that's fine. Shorefield Shepherd. Oof. I'll make sure that I get... You know what? I'll trust the flood. Okay, that's going to come in tapped. Caesarean Sussborn. Probably another exile. I have a feeling this is a very heavy denial. Either that or mobilize. He's doing Boros. Oof. Could be a sweeper. Sweeper would suck, but there's not much you can do about it. Yeah, mine's a sweeper. Do this. Try to bait him out. He's not playing many cards, so we'll try to get more cards in our hand. There's another Sephiroth. Caesarean Sussborn. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe another sweeper, maybe another kill card. Let's see what we got. Yeah, another kill card. So we'll do Giotto. Leechbone. Legion of Light, very good. Probably another kill card as well. Haunted Screen. Okay. So we do this. Boom. We do this. White. Pop. Boom. Pop. Get lost. Okay, so now we have removal ready to go. What's he going to run for us here? He's going to run something heavy for us. Sire of Seven Deaths. Also known as the City of Seven Hills. Watch this. Sephiroth. Okay. Day of Judgment. Gain. Do you. Boom. Reveal. Light stall. Submit one. Pop it down. Doing that. Bop. Let's slow you down a little bit there, bub. Okay. Alright, what do you got? Using Extinguisher Battleship. The Endstone. Ooh, very nice. Gonna go in. Pop, pop. Do this. Land. Goblet Shrine. So it enters tapped. Sean. Captain Wildcat. Gain life. Draw a card. Never seen anybody play the End Stone. Extinguish your battleship. Deals 4 damage. Destroy target non-land creature. I'm gonna do you. I don't think I have this, guys. He's got too much shit on the board. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it. Not with all this fucking shit. I need to kill all the fucking creatures. No, we can't. We could if we weren't getting fucking wiped every turn. We probably could. But no, he's too set up. He's too set up. He fucked me over with way too much removal. That's a control deck in disguise right there, guys. Alright. Alright, let's try him. Came in tap. It's gonna be green. Not gonna let him ramp. Gain the life off of it. Hopefully we'll draw something here. He's looking to ramp. Molt Tender. Giada. Giada's good. No attacks. End turn. Pop. Okay. He can mill. But what's that gonna do? He can't fight that. Insidiary. Ah, it's a root stack. Okay. It's a root stack. Pump, pump. It's gonna be a 5. It's gonna mill. Molt Tender. Should we give him back his Llanowar? We will. We'll give you back your Llanowar. Boof, 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 boof. Here's that. That gain and drain more life. It's a +10 now. Boof, 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 boof. Sephiroth is really going to hurt him in the long run because the more that he loses to the creatures, the worse it gets. He'll put down his guy here. Yes, that's exactly what will happen. True Yellow. Good job. Get rid of the root. Perhaps even a square root. Perhaps even that. Non-avatar. You hit a root again. Roots my boots. Another root. Okay. Fucking land card, which is not what we needed. We're gonna do decline. Okay, now we're talking. Judge's insight. Very nice. Roots loft drop cure. Yeah, drop cure wouldn't be the worst thing to run. Drop cure wouldn't be the worst thing to run. He's got one green left. He's got a little bit of green left. The problem is when it lost that whatchamacallit, what's his face? Tyvar, it's not as good. Osseous Stick Twister. Take damage, sure. The fucking land. Alright, so they can't stop our flyers, so we're going to have to do this. This is going to have to go to 11. So we get to do this. You have to die, so you can go up to 11. Boom, boom, boom. Pump, pump. Got him. Whew, it was a close one. That was a close one, guys. That was a real fucking nail biter right there, but we got him. Oh yeah, we got him. Let's try to break it off in him, guys. Doot. Hey, what's Aaron Cook? How you doing? Is there room for you to drop cure? Do drop cure? Yeah, I could possibly do drop cure. Yeah, it is a potentiality there. It is a potentiality. Ops goes first. This is a crazy hand, but we'll run it out. Caesarean Sussborn. Okay, we're gonna do that. Hey, thank you for subscribing, my guy. Welcome to the show, Aaron. Aaron Cook. also known as Aaron Balake. It's math, I know. Hey, what's up, Joe LeBlanc? How you doing? Brococo. Good job, Brococo. Aaron Balake. Present. Okay, he went down the demo field. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's do this. That's not good. Let's try to slow him as much as we can here. Maybe we'll stall him. Hey, what's up, Scarlet? 3 steps ahead. That's fine, bro. It really doesn't matter that much for them. Stock up. He's looking for his win con. I'm sure that he's probably got the kill cards, but I think we don't really have the choice but to push in on him. I'm sure he's got the sweeper ready. Or he doesn't. That's immune to fucking, that's immune. Mass immune. Singularity Rupture is going in soon. He's going to play a kill card on somebody else then. Caustic Exile. That dies. Reveals a dragon. Vengeful Blood Witch. Counterspell perhaps. Maybe we get the counter here. Or we'll mill. Spelling Exhale. Go in. Go in. Not too useful cards. Boom, boom. So I think he's got to have it right now, correct? He's got to fucking have it right now. Nope, he didn't have it. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. Good close right there, man. All right, well, we went faster. We took some of these adoptions that we wanted to do, and we went a lot faster with it. Shit turned around really quickly. We had to cut some of the weight. Unfortunately, that's just kind of the way it is right now. You gotta cut weight if you want to make rank, man. I tried to go in a little clunky, a little spunky, but there is a Blood Angel for you out there, and I think that is the important thing to remember. And Starfield Killer actually for the mana issues, absolutely did way better. 67% on the draw, 60% overall on the new version. Very good. I'm satisfied with the new version going faster. Starfield Shepherd, you really made all the difference, didn't you? MVP of the night, really, right there, more than anything else. But Blood Angels pulling off some real upset victories. I'm not mad about it. I like it. And I like Blood Angels. We'll do one more and then we'll shake and break it. How's that, boys? Boys and ghouls. 5 stream straight from AAA Ron. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that even with the ramp that we have, it's a little... Hey, what's up, Stella Bravo? Ouroboros. Stella, you're not watching my videos if you haven't found a fucking steady Ouroboros. You're not doing your homework then. I gotta call you out on that one, Stella Bravo Actual. Calling in Stella Bravo Actual. Over and out. You shouldn't say over and out. It's either over or out. I have done like 3 Ouroboros decks that fucking absolutely crush. They crush. San Francisco crush. Alenda, so we'll do that. We'll say enters tapped. You kind of have to play protection if they're gonna do nothing but aggro you or kill everything that you put down. Yeah, you're gonna lose, but I mean, there's not much you can do about that anyways. Running protection does help, but any one of them is consistent. I've been pretty consistent with any one of them. I've been satisfied with any of the builds that I've done. Let's Starfield Shepherd it up. The Selesnya one is very good. Any mono black one is delicious. Submit 1. Let's bring you in. Put thingy, draw, pop, poof, pop, lock out. The Selesnya, the mono green, the Golgari one was monstrously good. The Golgari Demon Ouroboros was monstrously good. Very, very solid hits on that one. Could be a weak sweep right here. Okay. Just gonna get rid of that. I do get to draw a card though. Oof. We're gonna do this. Because fuck them, that's why. Fucking Maze Mind told me the whole goddamn game. Fuck you. Oh, what the fuck? It didn't let me attack. I clicked it too fast. Exercise, Ward 2, boom. Oh, fuck. I missed the fucking thingy. Oh, I've completely fucked that. I misclicked. Okay, Alenda, you're gonna have to do it. Hey, what's up, Karl on my face? Yeah, I've done 3 Ouroboros decks. All of them are monstrous. All of them are fucking monstrous. All of them are fucking monstrous. This is awful. This is fucking Azorius Control, which is really miserable. It's a real big waste of time. He's just gonna run a board wiper or removal or something else. Yeah. He'll play removal on this or a kill card or something crazy. Doesn't matter. He's just going to have nothing but just... This is the old Cincinnati time waste. It's just going to be nothing. He's played 4 cards this game, by the way. He's played these 2 and these 2. That's it. That's all this guy has done. And sat there drawing cards for Maze Mind. That's it. So you already know what it is, man. It's just nothing. It's just a lot of nothing happening. He's exiled this much of my shit. Again. Boom. Waste of time. Waste of time. Waiting for Kentra Rose. Essentially, yes. Fucking waste of time. Alright, one more, then it's shaky breaky time. Last one. Not bad. Light stall. Nomad Outpost. Alright, Exemplar Light can come in next, which draws a card, gives us put it way ahead. Unless he's got a kill card right here, which he very well might. Nope, he gave up. Hey, Calixion. I don't think that one counted. I don't understand. Can I say that I don't super understand the mega slow players? Like, they just play slow as molasses and they just aren't in a hurry and they just do nothing the whole, like that guy that was just exiling everything that could conceivably be exiled. I don't really get the desire for that. Like, I don't know why you would want a 10-minute long game where nothing happens. Even if it made you win. Even if you're like, Jay, I can guarantee you a 100% win rate, but each game is going to be 15 minutes and you do nothing. That sounds like the worst thing ever. Like, I'd just be like, no, I'd rather take a 60% and actually do something. That's just me, though. I don't know. Am I crazy about that? If I said that, am I just nutso cuckoo for having a desire for that? Let's do this. Push, pop. Okay, every color. Birdie bots every flavored beans here. Search your library for 2 forest cards. He's ramping. Let's do this. Pop, pop. Let's do this. Okay. I mean, just generally, like, with the game, it's just a weird thing to want in the game, period. Like, hey, I want the game to be really slow and for nothing to happen. That's my goal. Like, I don't get it. That's a bad goal. It's a shitty goal to have. Okay. Counterspell? Interesting. He's doing something here, guys. I may put 2 creature cards from your hand out in the battlefield. Boom. Boom. Slow him down a little bit, maybe. Boom. Exile. I don't know, to me there's so little pleasure in that a 20-minute long game that I win every time is just like, what are we doing, man? You know? What are we doing? Overlord of the Hamhawk. Very nice. Concealed Courtyard. Do you. We'll do no attacks. As long as he doesn't knock me back or something like that. I don't need him to get another Meringue River. If he gets another Meringue River, I'm in trouble. He gets another Meringue River on me, I'm in trouble. We'll see. We'll see what he top decks. Jeskai Shrieker. And this guy comes into play, deals gain life and draw a card. Okay, nice. 6. Boom. Search your library. We'll put another Lightstall down. Lightstall, you do what you do, Lightstall. Yeah, there's Meringue River, which is, I said, is the worst possible thing that can happen to me. I called it, just like fucking whatchamacallit. Was her face? I said Meringue River is the absolute worst thing that'll happen to me. I think he'll go for the draw first. Yeah. Boom. Awakening Undergrad. Who's he going to destroy? He's going to destroy a Vengeful Blood Witch. Bump. Bump. Is he going to go in? Boom. Lemon Meringue River. Okay, please be a Sephiroth. No, it's a Valkyrie's Call, which is not going to help. I love the fucking bad helmet. It makes me happy on the inside. I like that it's a PNG floating in front of my face. I think that makes it funny. It's going in. Oof. Combat damage. Bing. There we go. Counterspell, probably. But I really did need that. We're just gonna be here forever, huh? We're done here. We're just wasting time. Lot of control. Who said it? Every time my tribe has one is aggro whack, I swear I'm the person who faces most control. Yeah, I'm plagued by control. I'm completely plagued by control. It's a curse upon me. All right, shakedown, breakdown. Oh my goodness. It's Mr. Cakes. AKA the Jaffer Cakes. Welcome, Jaffe. Jaffe, before you go, let me ask you a question. Maybe I've asked you this one before. Are you pro Universes Beyond or anti Universes Beyond? Or are you somewhere in the middle? Are you kind of agnostic? You be agnostic. I always accept viewer decks. If you go to the Discord, I will always take a look at your deck and tell you what I think, and maybe I'll play it. I will not just blind play any deck that you send me. I'll review it first. If I like it, if I think it's my style, that I can make it my own and get something, I gladly always take deck submissions. No problem, Joshua Guerrero. So feel free, man. 100% submit as many decks as you want. I will probably look through them. I'm never going to guarantee you, oh yeah, for sure I'm going to play your deck, because it could be some shit that I never want to play in my life. So can't guarantee you it, but if you got something good that you want to show me, please come to the Discord and share it, because I will gladly. I've made viewer deck videos. I've made whole videos saying, hey, this is a deck that XYZ from the community gave you a shout out. So more than happy to do that if that's going to be the case. But it's mostly okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where everyone is, man. You know, I get some people who are super anti, and I feel like people are warming up to it. I'm a little concerned because we're going into a heavy in the description, Joshua, we're going into heavy UB territory. And I'm like, who is going to follow? Who's going to fall off and who's going to follow? Because people are mad. They're like really anti UB. I think it's healthy for the brand, to be frank. I think it brings in a lot of people. I don't want the game to die. You know, I like a bigger game. So or see how it's going to play out. Yeah, a little bit less wouldn't be that bad. A little bit less wouldn't be that bad. We are kind of over UB'd this year. 3 is too much. 2 may be enough. I wouldn't be mad with 1. If we got 4 regular and 1 UB every year, I feel like that's okay. Yes, there is burnout. Yeah, there is a certain level of burnout going on right now. we are in preview season for like 2 things simultaneously, which is fucking wild to think about. It's crazy to consider that we're in fucking preview season that much. You know, so it is a wild situation to be in. I think the interminable preview season is kind of grating on people, though. I think that more than anything is kind of getting irritating. Do that. Seam rip is not bad. Next year, I believe we're going into, we're going smaller. We're going a little bit smaller. And I think that is going to be an improvement. Wouldn't mind that. Sure, absolutely, Jeff. We're doing a shakedown breakdown right now, but I'd love to see your deck. You know. You know me, if I can get my eyes on somebody's deck, I always say yes. Whip that thing out. Let me see it. Princess takes flight. Beyond the quiet. Do. Hey, there's Jeffers. Ooh, Cosmogrand. I've been using Cosmogrand a lot. I've been using Cosmogrand quite a bit. Ooh, mono white Cosmogrand. Oh, I like what we're seeing here. I like it. Draw 2 cards. We can do that. We can do that. Okay. Let's do save. Oh, hold on. Let me cancel that. Oof. Boof. There we go. Import. Let's see what the wild tax is going to be on me. What's the wild tax look like, Jaffer Cakes? Lightstahl. Not that bad. Dryad Militant. Interesting. Voice of Victory, Cosmogrand. The Go Wide looks pretty good here. Very cheap. Very interesting. Und Lightstahl. Das ist gut. Who's the other? Devout Decree, which apparently I don't have any of. I'm sure I do. Interesting. So it's kind of a go wide. Yeah, I did a mono white with Cosmogrand a little while ago. I actually really like Cosmogrand. My biggest problem with Cosmogrand is people know what it does and it gets fucking bonked in the head as soon as it as soon as I drop it, somebody goes That's the biggest issue I've had with Cosmogrand. Is turn 3, I'm like, all right, I'm set up. I'm ready to do it. I'm gonna pop off. And as I go turn 3, they go, and they go. Yeah, it's unless you can double spell. Yeah, I've been saving. I started saving it for turn 4, but sometimes I get excited and I go off. You know, you just got to get it out there. But people are fucking wise to it. Yeah, people got wise to it because I actually did a very rare for me. I did an Azorius second spell, which is you can do a lot of shit with second spell nowadays. You might like that too if you like Cosmogrand. Because there's a few cards from other sets that have double spell effects as well. So it's pretty fun. I like this, though. I might try running this. I like it. I like it. Maybe we can Selesnya it up a little bit. Maybe we can splash a little bit more Selesnya in it. For each creature attacking. Interesting. I like that too, because that's going to double spell you off too if you swing in wide. I like it. I'm definitely going to... we'll call that Cosmo Jaff. There you go. I like it. Oof. Electro duplicate combo? I haven't seen that. You're going to have to send me that one, Jessica. Alright, we did Blood Angels tonight. I was pretty satisfied with it. Once we got it dialed in, I feel like we did a good job with it. We're going to... shake it and break it now. I sent you my best Cosmo Jaff, if you want to take a look at that too, as a courtesy, a return. You can take a look at the Azorius double spell, because there's that octopus that makes everything cheaper, and that really pops off. If you can get that out, ooh boy, yeah, you can really fucking pop off with that one. That fucking octopus sends you fucking wild. Okay, shakedown, breakdown time. Let me turn this down. Boom. Hey, thank you for coming, Jaffer. As always, a pleasure. Shake it and break it, boys and ghouls. I'm gonna get some water. Here we go. Hey, thank you for coming, Anthony. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we're running one of my most popular types of decks, and that is, of course, going to be a updated, new and improved Blood Angels. Oh yes, we are doing it. We got more aggressive with it. I realized I had to really push people with this one, and so we are doing the Blood Angels again with the new updated vampires and angels out of Edge of Eternities. So we have a bunch of new vampires, we got a bunch of new angels. Why not? Why not show them what we have here? So this is going to be basically an Orzhov Gain and Drain with Vampires and Angels combination sacrifice stuff right here. Before we get down into it, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, you're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously attack you and maul you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainej for all live stream goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Both of those places you can catch us when we go live. Hit that bell to be notified when we go live on either location or anything new pops up. Join the notification squad. I'd really like that. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions. It's all right there in Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, you go right down there to AetherHub and you will find it. So now, what are we talking about with Blood Angels combination plays here? I'm going to show you. We are going to hit life gain is going to be a big part of this because it's going to trigger a couple of things and it's also going to help control out the game as we go. One is going to be Authority of the Consuls here. 1 white. Everybody hates this card. It's the anti-aggro card. And creatures your opponent control enter tapped, and whenever a creature your opponent control enters, you gain 1 life. Solid. You could split this up. You could do 4 of these, or however many you want it. The other one we're going to run is Case of the Uneaten Feast here. 1 white, whenever a creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. If you solve it, if you gain 5 or more life, you can start casting, you can sacrifice it and cast whatever you want from your graveyard, which is super cool. Brings back something like that. So you're going to have life gain triggers on both you entering creatures and your opponent entering creatures, and you're going to be able to stop them from their coming in tap, which means you're denying them blockers. So that's going to be your early 1-drop plays right there. Your other early 1-drop play is Lightstall Inquisitor, which I actually really like. I've come to really like Lightstall as probably my favorite new angel. 2/1 Vigilance Angel Wizard for 1 white. Whenever it enters, each opponent exiles a card from their hand and may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Each spell exiled this way costs 1 more. Each land play this way enters tapped. Now, the interesting thing about this is it can slow our opponent down just enough to be annoying. It can really give us that edge, meaning that 1 land that they needed, it comes in tapped on turn 4 or something like that. They can't quite get the thing out that they want. They can't cast their, stock up on turn 3. They have to wait till turn 4. It is just enough to be frustrating. It's also pretty aggro with 2/1, and it's also going to get bigger the more angels that we put in or pump it as we go. So it's also good sacrifice play too. A 1-drop is fine for a sacrifice play as well. So you're going to see about that additionally. So those are going to be our 1-drops. For removal, we have to absolutely nuclear bombard our opponents. I tried to play this with 8 removal, and frankly, it just didn't work. I had to go to 10. With the current rise of really aggressive decks, ramp decks, green, we have to run in with a lot of kills. Get Lost is going to be your destroy enchantment and creature, which is super useful, and planeswalker. It does give them the map tokens, but I'm less worried about that. Bitter Triumph is really good as well. I don't mind losing life or discarding a card if I know I can get it back if it's unnecessary, but losing life is no real big thing to this deck because we can take the 3 hit and generate that back. And unfortunately, I got to make a deal with the White Devil here and go with Sheltered by Ghost. 1 white and 1 aura enchantment. Enchant creature you control, you get this. It gets +1 lifelink and ward and exile someone. Listen, man, I hate exiling stuff, man. I hate using Sheltered by Ghosts all the time, but my goodness, is it a necessary card in certain occasions. You have to use it. It gives you that life gain that's going to obviously help the deck a lot, but being able to exile something early on and then having that thing protected is super good. It is just an aggravating assault of a card right there. And if we combine it with a few other things, it's really even worse as we go on. So, yeah. It also really does pair up nicely with Lightstall because if you're making things cost more and then costing a ward to cast certain things, it does get expensive over time and you're slowing your opponent down. So we're also going to, if we're going to do angels, we got to do 3 Giadas, 1 white and 2 Giada Fawn of Hope, Angel, Flying Vigilance. Each other angel you control comes with an additional 1/1 for each other angel or you additionally control. Fine. Good stuff. Lightstall Inquisitor comes in more powerful. The other ones come in more powerful. That's great. That's really good stuff right there. We're going to drop that down right here too. Good. It's a great ramp, and if you can get it out turn 3 and then hit your drop on turn 4, it means you can get Exemplar of Light on turn 3, which is super useful. And of course, we're going to go with the Vengeful Blood Witch. Now, I'm going with specifically Vengeful Blood Witch as opposed to Caesarian Voidborn. You could do 2. I don't know why I did it that way. I could definitely see you doing 3 and 2. This one has Warp. It's a little bit more expensive, but it targets artifacts as well. Not really need the artifacts right here. Vengeful Blood Witch is very useful. It's also a great card to sacrifice because when it dies, it gets the Gain and Drain off right there. And we do want to hit the Gain and Drain triggers right there. That's the main thing, is to just drive our opponent down, 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 and hit the Gain and Drain combo using these new cards. The main method we're going to do that. I'm sorry, guys. I love him. He's just the edgiest of edgelords. It's Sephiroth, One-Winged Angel, and Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. Yes, he's an angel. He belongs in this deck. He's an angel nightmare avatar. And the fact that we can sacrifice and push in all those kills is going to be super useful. 1 black and 2, 3/3. Whenever he enters or attacks, you sacrifice another creature. If you do, you draw a card. Extremely useful for that. Again, I like to sacrifice. Lightstall Inquisitor is a great one to draw an extra one. Even with Vengeful Blood Witch, you get to Gain and Drain 2. Caesarian Sussborn, if you warp him in and then sacrifice, you can get a huge amount of Gain and Drain off. You got to remember, if any creature dies, so this also goes into all the kill cards that you have, you can also completely swarm your enemy, and if you swarm them and 4 creatures die, if it's the 4th time this ability has gone off, the Gain and Drain that he hits goes off. Guess what? He turns into Sephiroth, One-Winged Angel, which we did successfully do tonight. And we did supernova him. As this creature transforms into Sephiroth, One-Winged Angel, you gain an emblem. Whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And whenever Sephiroth attacks, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. If you do, you draw that many cards. Very, very useful to draw cards, keep the flow going, keep the flow of death and destruction going. Now, this sacrifice is also going to come in handy when we throw out a Valkyrie's Call. We'll talk about that. Caesarian Voidborn, who I call the Sussborn. 1 black and 2, 2/2 Vampire Soldier. Very similar to the Vengeful Blood Witch, but you get to warp it in for 1. So if you get it in early on, and you know a lot of creatures are going to die, it is a very nice Gain and Drain ability. And then you can play it for warp later on. So anytime an artifact or creature goes, boom, you have it right there. You can do, you can hit the Gain and Drain and combine those. So your vampires are going to be gain and draining. Your angels are going to be getting bigger. And Sephiroth is going to be drawing and benefiting from both of those as we go on right there. Starfield Shepherd, I wanted to talk about earlier, even though it's a 5-drop, we really do like the warp. This is a very, very fun card right here because you can actually trigger a couple of cascades off of it too. It's actually normally 2 white and 3, 3/2 for an uncommon angel. Whenever it enters, you search your library for a plains or a creature card with mana value 1, reveal it, put in your hand, then shuffle. I like to use Lightstall Inquisitor. You can help mana fix so you can get your extra plains out that you need. It has to be a basic plains, so it's not going to work for your Godless Shrine. You know, it says Plains Swamp. No, it has to be a basic plains. You'll get your mana hit, but you could also look for a Lightstall Inquisitor. And the fun thing, the combination out here, if you have Giada, you play Starfield Shepherd, and then you find a Lightstall and put it in, you immediately have 2 other angels. This comes in with 2/2 on it, and it comes in as a 4/3 for 1 mana. Super cool combination plays that you can go with Giada, finding these drops and hitting them so you can get bigger creatures and pump your angels as you go. Later on, you can play it as a 3/2, and you get to search again for another Plains card or another 1/1. You get that ability right there if you play it for 5. So really cool card right there. Great support from the EOE set for more angels. The main workhorses of this one, who are going to really do a lot of the life and the damaging here, is going to be Exemplar of Light and Elenda, Saint of Dusk. Vampire, Angel. Blood, Angels. That's why we call it that. 2 white and 2, 3/3 flying angel. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature, and whenever one or more counters are put on this creature, draw a card. This trigger only once a turn. Once a turn. Remember, that would be once your turn and once your opponent's turn. That's why I like Authority of the Consuls here. If they put in a creature, we gain 1 life. This gets 1/1, and we get to draw a card. So we can potentially set it up so that we draw a card for everything that our opponent puts down and every time we gain life as well. So this is going to get huge. The more life we get, meaning that every time we gain, we're going to ping one, we're going to draw one card a turn, extra card a turn. That is card draw, Sephiroth is card draw, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger as a flying creature. Monster card here that really likes to pair with Sephiroth and any of these one pings that really do count it out right there. So you absolutely have to get those exemplars out. And again, like I said, you can pull off a combo of Giada on turn 2, Exemplar on turn 3 because that adds 1 white. And when it comes in with a 1/1, you get to put a 4/4 Flying Angel on the board on turn 3 and draw a card off the top. Very, very good combo plays that you can do a 1/2/3 on this one. Very, very powerful stuff. Finishing off with Elenda, Saint of Dusk. Du Vampire Chevalier. Vampire Knight, 1 black, 1 white, and 2. Orzhov, 4-drop, 4/4. Lifelink, hexproof from Instance. Very, very unique hexproof right there. A lot of times people have hexproof and stuff. No instants are going to be able to work on this. It has to be a sorcery, it has to be an enchantment, or some other thing. You cannot use a direct kill on this card if you want it to go away, which is very powerful. You combine this with Sheltered by Ghosts as well. She has Ward 2 and hexproof instruments, making her even harder to kill. As long as your life total is greater than your starting life total, Elenda gets +1 and has menace. So she is a 5/5 menace. Insanely powerful. Lifelink menace 5/5 if you have 21 or more. You see all the life gain abilities that are going to trigger off here. Case of the Unseen, Authority, the gain and drains, all the pings are going to go off right there. Even gaining just from raw Sheltered, she is going to get powerful. If you get 10 more greater, if you have 30 life, she is a 10/10 lifelink and hexproof from instant and menace. That is a finisher right there. A 10/10 cannot be reasoned with menace and lifelink. You're going to be gaining so much life and pushing creatures down range. The fun thing about her combining with Sephiroth as well is you need so many creatures to block her so that you're not getting hit every turn, that you're going to be gaining so much, gaining and draining so much life, because they're going to be losing 2 creatures to her block each turn, which is going to trigger off Sephiroth to gain and drain 2. We finish off with one fun Valkyrie's Call right here, 2 white and 3. This is a fun one to close the game out in case it's going really big. All of your vampires, guess what? They're going to become real blood angels, because if they die, or if you specifically sacrifice them with Sephiroth, they come back. Whenever a non-angel creature dies, you control dies, return it to the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it as flying and is an angel. So all of a sudden, all of your vampires that die or are sacrificed to Sephiroth, or just get killed no matter what, even board wipe, people have made that mistake, where I have a lot of vampires on the board and they board wipe them, they all turn into blood angels for that 5-drop. 6 plains, 5 swamps, 4 bleachbone verges, concealed courtyard, and of course godless shrines right there. Those count as doubles. The verges need if you have a swamp or a plains. Godless shrines do count for that as you go. 23 creatures, 12 angels, and of course 7 vampires, 7 instants, 8 enchantments, 23 lands on a 2.5. We did want to make this one go faster. Don't let this one mess you up, because it says it's a 5-drop. We're mostly playing it as a 2. So we are kind of front-loaded with the power and softness right there. Pretty even distributed. Actually not. A lot more white than black. Black is kind of the supporting color in this for the gain and drain. We look at the sideboard here. Seam Rip is a great exile. Corrupted Conviction, I think one of the biggest problems we have is the lack of card draw, especially Exemplar and Sephiroth. Card draw really does help. Desperate Measures is really good if you know a creature is going to die, to put that extra damage or draw 2 cards. Corrupted Conviction or Desperate Measures are great card draw. Karsi Revenant, that's not a bad one to do right there. It's a good vampire to throw in here if you want. Strategic Betrayal to exile your opponent's graveyard. Another Starfield Shepherd wouldn't hurt, and Esteli Reclaimer is not a bad one either for 2 white and 3, because you can return something. If you warp it in, you can return non-creature, non-land permanents, which means that you could potentially, as a 5-drop, bring back Valkyrie's Call in case you ditched it, or even bring back Sheltered by Ghost or one of these cards if they got destroyed, by either warping it in early on and replaying it, or later finishing it off with a 5/4 Esteli Reclaimer. So it didn't really fit. I wanted to go faster. I kind of cut some of the heavier cards out and just increase the early damage and the early horsepower, but that is what we did on the sideboard. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this one. I love running Blood Angels. It's one of my favorite archetypes. Let's get into Mythic rank and start ranking up that percentage. Here we go. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think, and make sure to like the video. Oh my goodness, they trap me in the game. You're doing it here for the like and subscribe part, and I thought that was a voiceover sometimes. No, I do it every single time. It's manually done every single time. It is wild that I do that every time. All right, we're doing one more game for you guys. I'm exhausted. I'm physically and mentally exhausted. But we're doing it for you. I think that's worth a like, right? Put that in there. Let's do Starfield Shepherd. Oof. Okay. Boom. Disappears. Boom. Probably a kill card. Yeah, it was worth losing 4 life for, man, let me tell you. I was really worth losing 4 life for. It was great. It was a great idea. I'm so sleepy, man. I'm giving you one more game. Because I love you all that much. All I want is likes, guys. Just like the video and watch it. That's all you gotta do. This guy is really playing slow, and I might just quit. I might not care. It depends. This guy is specifically playing slow. Put that down. He's gonna play a kill card. No? Okay. Good stuff, pile. Boom. Enters tapped. Split up. Mazebind Tome. What's a thingy on it? Draw a card. Decline. Oof. He's probably going to sweep here. They love sweeping. Destroy all creatures. They fucking love sweeping. Boom. Boom. Trigger, trigger, trigger. We're gonna hold steady because he's got fucking 1,000 sweepers in there. Likely they own a broom company. Pretty good. Deadly cover up. Very nice. Who ran this? This is the second time we've seen an Orzhov deck that does this. So who fucking... That's what I want to know. Who ran this garbage? Who fucking ran this garbage, man? Get rid of all the Sephiroths. Somebody ran some shit like this, bro. Somebody ran some fucking absolute dog shit like this. Yeah, somebody made a fucking shit pile. There's not an accident that some shit like this happened. It's not a fucking accident. Day of Judgment. All fucking kill cards. I'm not dealing with this shit right now. I want to go to bed, man. Enjoy that. Enjoy your fucking 82% of nothing happening, man. Enjoy that shit, bro. Fucking miserable, dude. Who fucking makes this shit, man? Who makes these fucking time waste piece of shit decks, man? 3 of them tonight. 3 of them fucking tonight. Time wasting pieces of shit. Alright, we're done. I'm exhausted, guys. I'm fucking so tired that you can't even believe it. Hey, what's up, Fawn Fawn? I am out of here. Adios, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.